sind, kui kohtan taipan siis. Veider on su viis, kuidas must mööda läheb ja seisma jääb. Pead ei pööra, tead, et näen, pilk on sul nii soe, sellest, et jälgin mind. Ma märkan sind, kui mul annad käe, päeva päästab näed, iga minu la-la-la-la. Tahan, et sa tead, ma sul soovin head, kingiks sulle sooma pean. Ma olen sinu ma olen sinu when I'm lying in bed, just to get it all out. It's in my head and I'm feeling a little peculiar. So wake in the morning and step outside and I take a deep breath and get real high and I scream at the top of my lungs, what's going on? And I said, I said, what's going on? And I said, I said, what's going on? And I said,
top of my lungs. What's going on? And I said, hey, what's going on? I said, hey, all out. And I said, scream at the top of my lungs. What's going on? And I said, hey, what's going on? I said, hey, all out. And I said, scream at the top of my lungs. What's going on? And I said,
said you could keep them. I don't know how to act or if I should be leaving. I'm running out of time, going out of my mind. Ready to dance. But there's a voice that whispers in my ear. Through the dark and heavy clouds, I keep on hoping for the day when skies are clear. I've been through the deepest valley, caught the highest feels of pain. It in my soul, light that rally guides me through the ride. There's a hope that's deep inside, a flame that won't subside. Through the shadows I sorrow, in the light I reach the day. Hope will always find tomorrow and carry me when the world is cold and gray. I know I'll find my way. Through the shadows I sorrow, in the light I reach the day. Hope will always find tomorrow and carry me away. When the world is cold and gray, I know I'll find my way. Through the shadows I sorrow, in the light I reach the day. Hope will always find tomorrow and carry me away. I've walked a lonely road, my heart is broken. But there's a voice that whispers in my ear. Through the dark and heavy clouds, I keep on hoping for the day when skies are clear. I've been through the deepest valley, fought the highest hills of pain. And in my soul, light that rally guides me through the ride. There's a hope that's deep inside, a starts to fade away. Shadows in the dark, just hoping for a sweet escape. But my heart falls apart. 'Cause they told me I'll be better off alone. But the days keep getting longer, nights are cold. Baby, I love you more than words can say. I need you like fire needs a flame. Now I'm waiting to hear you say my name. Baby, I love you more than words can say. our body needs. Unless we try, how will we ever know what feels like satisfied? It feels so fucking good, just what our body needs. Unless we try, how will we ever know what feels like satisfied?
You got the body, baby, show it off right. Yeah, we gonna keep it on point tonight. You got the body, baby, show it off right. Yeah, we gonna keep it on point tonight.
Oh, universal, please find a girl for me. For me. For me. For me. For me. I found a girl for me. Got you free.
Ready for some
L shit, L shit, L shit, L shit.
Get ready for some else.
Switch up.
Ready for some L set, L set, L set, L set. Get ready for some L set.
Switch up. Survival got me bugging, but I'm alive on arrival. I beat back the shape of the streets to stay awake to the ways of the world. Handcuffed and back of a buck, 40 of us. Life back to shorty, so be so rough. Neglected for now, but yo, they got to be accepted. That's what the life is hectic.
broken down and tired, living life on a merry-go-round. You can find that fire, but I see you, so we gon' walk it out. And mountains, we gon' walk it out. And mountains, and I rise up. Times again. Rise up, high like the waves. I'll rise up, in spite of the hate. I'll rise up, we'll do it 1,000 times
Of yourself, younger, more beautiful, more perfect. One single dosage unlocks your DNA and will release another version of yourself. This is The Substance.
to the land where dreams come true for me and you in a magical wonderland. Oh, in my dreams is where you wanna be. Feel the sound, it's a merry-go-round when you lift your fantasy.